Hey DevNations, Perez the Dev here. Today we're going to be taking a look at how exactly do you build a resume when you have no experience whatsoever. Don't worry, we've all been there where we don't have a job to suddenly we have to go ahead and create this piece of paper that goes in and shares and displays all of our skills and experiences that we don't have. So I want to split this video up into two big parts. So the first part, we're just going to take a quick overview of what you should ideally have on your resume. And then I want to go ahead and share it with you guys. I found a copy of my own earliest personal resume, so I want to go ahead and share that with you guys as well, so you guys have a real life example to sort of base your own resume off of. So taking a look at the overview for the resume, you first want to have your name right at the top of your resume. Now you want this to sort of stand out a bit more than the rest of your text, so you don't have to make it super big. Just instead of having it like maybe 30 font, just you can keep it the same font as the rest and just maybe keep it bold again right at the top, or make it a couple font sizes bigger. Then from there, you want to have some sort of contact information. You can put your phone number, but really you want to focus on what email you use, as that's usually where they're going to go ahead and reach out to you. So make sure you provide an email that you check on a consistent basis. You can also put your address, but that's not really needed. If they need your address information, they'll just contact you through your email. So then from there, the real meat of the resume is going to be your resume profile. So I think this is really important, especially when you don't have any experience whatsoever, because this resume profile is going to be pretty much a 3 to 4 sentence sort of paragraph or summation of your overall strengths as a person. So this can be school strengths, this can be things outside of school as well, whether you're good at academics or sports or any sort of extracurricular activities, or again anything outside of school as well that you're really into, that's where you really devote most of your time to. So this is really sort of your pitch to the employer, to like why they should go ahead and hire you as a worker. Again, sort of your strengths, don't really list your weaknesses there. You can talk about that in the interview if they ask you, but again, you only have 3 to 4 sentences, so really focus on what strengths you have. Take some time and reflect on, all right, what am I good at? And talk about it there and make it nice and short. Again, 3 to 4 sentences. Then you want to go ahead and put your education, and usually it's going to put the name of your high school, and then maybe you can go ahead and put your GPA if that's sort of the angle you want to go at. Hey, I'm a good academic student. You can always put your GPA. Now, if it's something maybe below like a 3.0 or something like that, maybe don't put it, and you can go ahead and put any sort of other extracurricular activities that you do under your education as well. So that's going to be anything like sports or any sort of extracurricular activities. I don't know, maybe you're part of the chess club or the debate club or anything like that. That's nice to have, and so you would want to go ahead and put that either with your education or to the next section, which is your experience. Now, I know we're talking about resumes where you pretty much have no experience. So this experience section, although it's called experience, it's really any sort of extra things that you have done in high school. So I would go ahead and advise, take some time, make sort of a rough draft of anything extra you have done in school. That can be maybe advanced AP classes, that can be, again, any extracurricular activities, sports, maybe you've gone and done some sort of competition for your extracurriculars, anything like that. Maybe you went ahead and specialized in taking Spanish, you did your foreign language for your 4 years. That's something you can actually go ahead and put on your resume. Hey, I speak multiple languages. So you really want to go ahead and break down everything you've done throughout high school, and you usually want to keep it anywhere just within the last 2 years, or if it's like you did it all throughout high school, you can mention that too, but usually you want to keep it relevant. So if it's something you're still doing that you've just done for 6 years, then that's fine too. But again, any sort of experience that you have been able to do throughout high school, with sports and either in academia or in, again, outside of school too, is always good. You really want to go ahead and just sort of pinpoint sort of anything you've done within experience, because what are employers really looking for? They're looking for the fact that you're a team player, that you work well with a team, that you can be held accountable for different tasks, and you can be responsible for taking care of different tasks. They want to go ahead and see that you have some sort of competence to go ahead and execute on different tasks, and that you also have time management skills. Those are all different skills that employers are looking for when they're going to go ahead and hire an employee. Then lastly, you want to go ahead and put any sort of awards or honors that you've received. This can be from sports, maybe you got second, third place in state for something. Yeah, put that. I mean, there's not, experience is experience. So put that on your resume. They want to see that you do all these extra things because what are they looking for? That you can know how to time manage well, you know how to be a team player and work with a team. They're looking for all these little key characteristics for when they go ahead and hire you. And so go ahead and put any awards or honors that you received. I don't know, maybe you were like on honor roll. That's good. They see, oh, okay, this person is responsible with their grades and with, managing themselves in school and whatnot. So any of that stuff, you want to go ahead and put that as well. And then, so now I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys my resume that I found to give you guys a real life example of sort of the structure and the setup that you guys want to go ahead and have.